A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a controversial move, Georgia is set to appoint a former footballer, Mikheil Kavelashvili, as its new president on Saturday. The ruling Georgian Dream party, which has faced accusations of authoritarianism and ties to Russia, has nominated Kavelashvili as the sole candidate in a vote that will take place through an electoral college rather than a direct popular vote. This change, implemented through constitutional reforms in 2017, has raised concerns among opposition groups and citizens alike, who argue that the process lacks legitimacy. The backdrop to this election is a turbulent political landscape in Georgia. Following disputed parliamentary elections on October 26, where the ruling party claimed victory amid allegations of vote rigging and electoral malpractice, the opposition has been vocal in its dissent. They have boycotted parliamentary sessions, claiming that the current government is illegitimate and demanding new elections. President Salome Zurabishvili, who was elected by popular vote 6 years ago, has echoed these sentiments, asserting that the country deserves a president elected by the people rather than one appointed by a contested parliament. As the voting day approaches, tensions have escalated in the capital, Tbilisi, where protests have erupted against the government's decision to suspend European Union accession talks. Demonstrators have taken to the streets, waving national and EU flags, expressing their desire for a pro-European future and their discontent with the ruling party's direction. The protests have turned violent at times, with police employing tear gas and water cannons against demonstrators, resulting in over 400 arrests. Kavelashvili, who played for Manchester City in the mid-1990s before transitioning to a political career, has become a controversial figure due to his far-right views and anti-Western rhetoric. He co-founded the splinter group People's Power, known for its opposition to LGBTQ rights and its alignment with Moscow's interests. Critics of the Georgian Dream party, which was founded by billionaire Bidzina Ivanishvili, argue that the party has increasingly leaned towards authoritarianism and has undermined Georgia's aspirations for closer ties with the West. The upcoming election has been branded by opponents as a parody of democracy, with Zurabishvili stating that the event will lack any semblance of legitimacy. Protesters have vowed to continue their demonstrations, with many gathering outside the parliament building as the electoral college convenes to cast their votes. One protester, Nasha Apkazava, expressed her determination to fight for Georgia's European future, stating that the parliamentary elections were rigged and that new elections are necessary. The opposition's claims have been supported by international observers who reported irregularities during the October elections. As the situation unfolds, the legitimacy of Kavelashvili's presidency hangs in the balance, with the opposition firmly rejecting the electoral process. The political crisis has drawn attention from abroad, with French President Emmanuel Macron expressing solidarity with the Georgian people and their aspirations for democracy and European integration. As Kavelashvili prepares to assume office, the question remains: how will the government address the ongoing protests and the opposition's refusal to accept the new political landscape? With the specter of Russia looming large over Georgia's political future, the stakes are high as the nation stands at a crossroads, grappling with its identity and direction in a rapidly changing geopolitical environment. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.